Hey, thanks for coming to this release of 619 on my birthday today. I appreciate you guys being here. What a year, you know? We've been locked up in our cribs during this pandemic. Things have been pretty wild, you know? But I've been making the most of it to create a bunch of content. I've been on like a creative free-for-all. I don't have any weird habits anymore that deter me from making killer shit. So the whole year's been nuts. It's been awesome. I miss seeing everyone, definitely. But from like a creative standpoint, this might be one of the best situations for someone that's a creator to really just kind of hone in and work on their stuff. Earlier on in the pandemic, Head was getting ready to tour, and we were going to be heading down to Austin for South by Southwest and hitting a bunch of cities down and a bunch of cities up. And like the Friday at the beginning of the pandemic, I think it was like March 13th, we had the van rented. It was all loaded and ready to go. And Texas called the lockdown. So, hey, that's what happened to us. I know it impacted everybody. Everybody's had all sorts of dreams smashed. But we'll get back out on the road sometime eventually. We continued to rock together while it was safe to do so when there wasn't a ton of cases for COVID-19. We were playing from a distance. Our practice space is pretty big. And we got on the hustle putting out some content. We had 3 videos released from our album, The World. The first being The World. And that was released prior to us getting ready to go on tour that we didn't get. The World. Really didn't see more than like 7 people during this whole darn pandemic. I really appreciate Josh Stacey coming in to play on a couple tracks on that album.
Whoops.
He played on this tune, Sinkin'.
What I mean? Yeah. So there's quiet without me singing, quiet with me singing. If we break, put us back together, and then
Just
we're
fucking do it, bro.
Yep. Got it. Cool.
If we break, can they put us back together? If we break, can they put us back together? If we break, I've listened long enough to know that we're not safe, we're not safe. Can they put us from disaster? If we break, I've listened long enough to know that we're not safe, not safe from disaster. If we break, I've listened long enough to know that we're not safe, not safe. Can they put us from disaster? If we break, I've listened long enough to know that we're not safe, not safe. Can they put us from disaster? If we break, I've listened long enough to know that we're not safe, not safe.
Oh, here's some pictures of Rock Stacey when he was a little kid. Isn't he cute? He's such a spaz rocker. It was really nice to have him over here. It was a lot of fun. And then he also played on United People of America, and Lucy Ernst was also on United People of America. Right here. You also notice on the No Masters album, there's a bunch of awesome saxophone work, and that was done by my dear friend Tom Pike.
Sax part. Did you have a little doozy-cadoos there? So Tom Pike's chilling with me in the Wolf Den. He's a collaborative brother. He's always
He's a hell of a sax player, a maestro arranger. He even has an orchestra that he's the maestro of here in Grand Rapids. The Vintage Parlor Orchestra does great work. And then all the cool people that were involved in that project for United People of America. That video was to get people excited about the election, you know? We had a ton of crazy shit going on with the Trump administration. And I wanted to get like a message of unity together for everybody, you know? And in it, you'll find everybody from every walk of life singing along, United People of America. Black, brown, peach, red, yellow, unite. We don't use the word white around here. The white supremacists can have that fucking word. We're peach. So identify as peach if you're a white person that's aligned with the rest of humanity. Then Christmas time rolled around and man, how the hell do you have Christmas during a lockdown? That's just crazy. So I figured, you know, Christmas could suck it in 2020. It wasn't the coolest arrangement. A lot of people didn't get to see their friends and loved ones and families. So I had a little tune for that.
The hospitals are full, but you still want your cheer. You and Christmas can suck it this year. People with pre-existing conditions, but you still wanted your way. Away in the manger, you crying babies. Santa's all out of breath because you won't behave. You're such a selfish jerk. Jesus is rolling in his grave. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there's Easter. That's right.
And now we're on to the main event, the video release for 619. I appreciate you coming here today to share this time with me. I really do. I'm trying to get through this in 15 minutes so that I'm not taking too much of your time today. But thanks for spending 15 minutes with me today. I love you all. Here is 619. me today to check out the 619 video and popping into my event for my birthday. It's my birthday today. Appreciate it. It's really great that you guys were able to interact with me. I would have liked to have done something live. I got to get a hold of my buddy Julio Gomez. He really knows how to do the streaming and then add video and add sound, and holler at that dude if you're looking for some tutorials or some professional help. He's the guy. He does really good content. Anyhow, so thanks for checking out the video. It's been fun. Kind of what's going on in my brain right now, being locked down, middle of winter, wild stuff. That tune was written back in the summertime. It's a single off of No Masters, which was my album that was released on Halloween back in October. Want to thank you again for joining me today. One little takeaway or action item, it's my birthday. So if you want to do something cool for me, go to my website, www.brotherwolf.love, and I'd like you to click on listen. It's up in the corner. You can either enter the page, you can go back and enter the page later and check that out, but what I'd like you to do is hit listen. What's that going to do is going to take you to a landing page with all the different streaming platforms that are out there on the internet. Spotify and Apple Music and Tidal and a variety of other ones. I'm in all those platforms. And if you could please pick the platform that you're most likely using all the time and follow me on that platform and add one of my tunes from that platform to one of your playlists. For those of you that aren't musicians, and you have friends that are putting music out on these platforms, the coolest thing you can do for them is to follow them and to also add tunes of theirs to your playlist. Because what that ends up doing is it's providing data to the algorithm saying, hey, there's people following this guy. And everything runs on data and algorithms now, so that gives artists an opportunity to end up in other people's playlists. So it's my effort creating all this awesome shit for you guys to jam out to. And if you're actually engaged in it and you dig it, please help me out on the other end. It requires no financial anything. It's just a quick effort for you to hit a button, follow something, and add one of my tunes to your playlist. Because most likely if you're watching this today, you like my shit. So add some of my tunes to your playlist. I do intend, when this pandemic's over, to tour extensively. I'm finally in a situation where I can work remotely and I can, make a living and also be an artist. It took 4 decades for that to come to fruition, but building my audience while we're in the pandemic is critical, and that's what I'm spending all my time doing. I'm making tons of content. I'm making tons of videos. I'm recording. I got a whole nother album in the queue ready to release when it's safe to do so, because I don't want to just release that one pandemic style. I want to have some more legs on that one. So, long story short, I want to tour when this is done. I'm looking forward to getting on the road. And while I'm locked in my house during a pandemic, all my homies out there that dig my music, I really would appreciate it if you'd follow me. It'd be so rad. Follow me, add me to your playlist. I love you. Thanks for joining me today. It's been a fantastic birthday having you. Peace. I love you all.